Indiana Pacers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Greg, this game could get rugged inside, in the lane. Both teams with dominant starting centers.
Yeah, and I expect a lot of action will flow inside. And then it's a question of who can overpower the other. And like you said, Kevin, this is one that's going to be really physical.
And that one's good, George.
And keep an eye out for George from deep. Tons of room to grow there.
Left side, Bryant takes a three. The Pacers pull it in. And here's Collison. The pass to Dunleavy. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Bryant looking it over. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. George passes to Collison. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Beyond the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Goes up at the stripe, and Bryant gets it to go.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Collison against Fisher. Now Hansbrough, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, George. Rebound by Kobe. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Now here's Collison. 11 points last game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. And now in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. And take a look at the Pacers. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Collison, the pass to George. Now Hansbrough. Now here's Hibbert. Defended by Gasol.
And throughout his career, Gasol has continued to build upon his reputation as a lockdown defender. He gives his all on that end of the floor.
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Hansbrough. Back to Collison. Hibbert with a screen on Fisher. Fires from the line. And he hits the jumper for 2.
The mid-range game of Collison, very impressive. I mean, capitalizing from this area on the court, nicely done.
And here's Bryant for 3. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Collison, the pass to George. Back to Collison. Outside, George. From downtown, with 1 on the clock, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Nice job carving out terrific position. You know, Hibbert with the girth. He's got the body now to punish you on the court.
Oh.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
The Pacers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes it to Hibbert. Over Gasol. And the shot is long. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Fisher kicks it to Odom. Odom with the screen for Bryant. Back to Odom. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Indiana making some changes. Foster's checked in for Hansbrough. Granger comes in for George. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 1. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Bryant.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Arenas against Collison. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Granger, 5 on the clock.
The words you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. Here's Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Kobe's got 15 points.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for L.A. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Foster. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ratliff. Los Angeles leading by 6. Artest dishes to Bryant. Feeds it to Ratliff. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
There's a screen. To the paint. Pass to Ford. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Ford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Ratliff a screen on 4. Kobe passes to Ratliff. Second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And he makes the first. Now that we are well into the season, Clark, what would you say to teams that have struggled so far?
First and foremost, Kevin, there's still time to get things turned around. You can't get too caught up in that train of thought of panicking and being overly concerned about the present. Stay the course, and you've got to start winning games. There's no doubt about that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Indiana with it. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Collison against Arenas. They set the pick. Collison dishes to Foster. Excellent D there from Ratliff.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called the Pacers. The Pacers making a switch here. Ford's checked in. Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Pacers trail by 9. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Collison gets a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Collison's got his second bucket of the night.
And Collison, I think, is at his best when he's shooting the ball from a set position. More of a set shooter than a guy who shoots it well on the move.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Granger kicks to Ford. Back to Granger. Outside Collison. Granger outside. Over Barnes. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
Boy, I could watch Odom attack the rim like that all day long.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The pass to Granger. On the wing, George. Covered by Artest. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. George, no good. Lakers leading by 10. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I talked to the head athletic trainer for the Pacers who gave us some information. Well guys, it could have been much worse. It's a shoulder bruise and it's aching a bit by the looks of things. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. Coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Odom's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collison the pass to Ford. 3-pointer, Granger. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Granger. And Dunleavy's subbed in for TJ Ford. The Lakers also making some changes. Gasol comes in for Barnes. And Walton subbed in for Ron Artest. It's George on the wing. Hibbert inside. Defended by Gasol. And it's Hibbert missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
As to Dunleavy, they could use a bucket. Hits it from three-point range. Dunleavy's got 6.
Spotting the open man, Collison, a capable playmaker.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Collison against Fisher. Outside, George. Pass to Dunleavy. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Odom against Hansbrough. Over Odom. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Hansbrough dishes to Dunleavy. And Hansbrough kicks to George. He feeds it to Dunleavy. Outside Collison. Clock at 6. Hibbert with a screen for Collison. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Goes up again, and Hibbert lays it up and in. He has 6.
And really can't complain about the D there. That's just all Hibbert, keeping his focus and able to convert. It helps that his shot is just about impossible to block.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Collison, the pass to George. Hibbert against Gasol. Fades away. And it's Hibbert missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Dunleavy. Can't cash in from close range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And here's Kobe for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Goes up, and the dunk by Kobe.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Hibbert. Will it go? And then Hibbert with the dunk.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
chance. Look at some numbers for Bryant. Tops in scoring, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Collison against Fisher. Collison, the pass to Hansbrough. Shoots over Odom. Hansbrough misses. Lakers leading by 23. Walton with the ball. George picks him up. Basket counts. And 12 points for Lamar Odom.
And Odom isn't easily fazed by aggressive defense. He welcomes the challenge of scoring through contact.
And the Pacers call time here.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming up the court are your Ace Mates.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Kobe Bryant. Indiana's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Hibbert with a screen on Bryant. Here's Dunleavy going inside. Some solid defense from Gasol.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Collison, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Outside, George. Back to Collison. Outside, George. Dunleavy for 3. Rebounded by Odom. Odom's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Collison, the pass to Hibbert. Gasol with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Fisher finds Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Here's Gasol. Here's Odom. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Not much that Odom can't do. Great feel for the game. Got to that missed shot right on time and cashed it in.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Next round is section wants a t-shirt.
Indiana making some changes. Foster comes in for Roy Hibbert. And it's Ford in for Darren. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.